Shane, lead country consultant with Shane Media, and I've got Kevin Fowler here.
Hey,
People in Texas know Kevin as a grand champion redneck, and they've loved him for that for many years. You probably know him as the man who makes you sing Beer, Bait, and Ammo till you fall over, and most recently Pound Sign. And Kevin's got a new label and a new start in life. Tell us about Average Joe's.
it's a great level. Find somebody first of all that knows what to do with a goofy redneck from Austin, Texas is a challenge in itself.
Yes.
And they really get me as an artist. They get the whole grassroots thing, the fan interaction, the artist thing. The guys like the build up Bradley Gilbert, what they're doing with Colt Ford and Corey Smith. They just really get kind of what we do down here.
Good.
And so it's really hard finding somebody like that. That doesn't just make it all about let's try to run a song up the chart and make it all about just the radio hype of it, but it's also about the fan base, and keeping that one-on-one interaction with the fans and building a hardcore fan base that'll stick with you for years.
Well, yeah, think about how long people have been coming to see Kevin Fowler.
Gosh, I'm even tired of seeing Kevin.
And people still want to see you. They want to know what you're doing. We just listened to some new music. The thing that excited me was I hear Kevin's voice, I hear Kevin's attitude, I hear a little hell raising, a little drinking, and even a little sweetness.
Yeah. I think the songs, every record, I just try to step it up production-wise and songwriting-wise. Everyone from the Beer, Bait, and Ammo record, everyone, I try to get the songs a little tighter and get the production a little better. Keep trying to get them to progress, or else you're just doing the same record over and over.
Right.
And this one, it's the head and shoulders, especially songwriting of anything I've done, because we had there's a 3-year lapse in there from between records.
Mm-hmm.
Normally I do 12, 13 songs, we'll cut them, that's the record, we're done, we're out, there you go. This one, I went into the studio with 40-something songs.
Wow.
So we just really started cutting it down and whittling it down, and we got the best of the best on this, and truly the cream of the crop.
Well, I know you've kept it alive on your website and you've released videos and things, but I guess even though you work all the time, you had a lot of time to write. Who are some of the people you've been writing with?
David Lee Murphy did a lot on this. Here, Dust in the Bottle and all that stuff. He and I started writing together several years ago, and
y'all wrote Pound Sign together, didn't you?
He wrote Pound Sign.
Oh, okay.
That's the first single I've ever had that I didn't write.
Huh.
And he and I have been writing together a lot, and we started doing demos for the record, which turned out to be this record, when we were still doing the Lyric Street thing. And I was like, what do you want the record to sound like? And I was writing these demos, and said, I want it to sound like this. And I'm like, well then, why don't you and David do the record? So David did 8 songs, and my drummer Ken Tondre did 4 songs with my band here at his place in Austin, and it just turned out awesome. I'm very excited about getting it out there. And it's been like waiting on Christmas, try to get this thing out there. Because I had this record done for almost a year.
Yeah.
Time that Disney closed down Lyric Street, I always tell everybody the only thing harder than getting a record deal is getting out of one.
Yes.
And it takes a while, and then you go shopping. It's like you just got a divorce, now you go shopping for a new wife.
Well,
you get up there, you're looking at labels and trying to find somebody that can put up with you, and you can put up with them.
And it's Average Joe's.
It just takes a while to find that right fit.
Well, it's called Chipping Away.
Chipping Away.
And it comes out in August, so be ready, folks.
August 2nd in stores.
And the sign said beer, bait, and ammo, yeah, they got everything.